Yo, welcome back, Zycor here, and today in our Monster Hunter World High Rank Monster Showcase, we're going to take a look at the very aggressive porcupine of Monster Hunter World. But this isn't no ordinary porcupine. This porcupine has wings. Yes, this very aggressive porcupine is Nergigante, the very aggravated, aggressive Elder Dragon in Monster Hunter World. It was new with Monster Hunter World, so yeah, it's one of the latest monsters in a sense, if you don't count Rise yet. Yeah, it's a very interesting monster. One of the strongest ones in the high rank area. It's like it pretty much relies on complete brute force. It doesn't have any ailments that it causes or anything. So yeah, it just really likes to, attack Elder Dragons and you. Yes. And it also really likes to throw spikes everywhere. Yeah, it's a porcupine that throws its spikes everywhere. And of course, its Japanese name is Nergigante. Okay, so checking out the hunter notes here. I did not press the wrong button for a change. Okay, yes, Nergigante. Like I said, it's an Elder Dragon. So yes, getting into the later Elder Dragons now. And it likes to hang out in the Elder's Recess. That's pretty much the only place, other than, I mean, of course you'll find it in the Guiding Lands, but the very first place you'll end up seeing it is when you do the original Zora Magdaros hunt. It'll land on Zora Magdaros' back, but that's pretty much the only time you see it there is in the Zora Magdaros hunt. As for physiology, you can break its horns and you can cut the tail. Now I know that you can basically break its claws too, but it doesn't actually say that here. Probably because when you break the claws, the spikes on there grow back, so maybe it's not quite considered a break. But yeah, I think you can break the spikes off the wings too, but I'm not fully sure on that. Anyway, as for elements, fire is not very good. Water is also not very good. Thunder actually does pretty good damage to it, so yeah, if you're going to take an element, take a thunder weapon. Ice isn't the best, and dragon is okay, so you could take a dragon weapon too. As for ailments, poison is okay, sleep is okay, paralysis is okay, blast is okay, and stun is okay too. So yeah, pretty much any ailment is okay, but you're still probably better off taking element. And there are the rewards. I only have it level 2 research, so yeah, it's not that far along. Now, Nergi is a high rank 8-star quest. So get in here in the optional 8-star quests, and it is the Eater of Elders. Yes, it will attack Elder Dragons. And basically it will turf war with every Elder Dragon that it finds, because it likes to eat Elder Dragons, yeah, which is pretty dangerous. Okay. No, I would like to do this just because. There we go. And I always start at Southern Camp just because. And of course we have Pete with us. And Poogie as Ghost, so Poogie's not really there, but Poogie's there, so yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'm kind of seeing things, who knows. Anyway, let's go, Pete, off to the Elder's Recess. And I guess I got into one of the... I can't necessarily say this is a secret area. I mean, do they even have secret areas in World? Because I feel like I can just get here to this area from the other areas. But I should pretty much come out close to the camp. Maybe I'll grab some supplies, because I could use some stam. So get up here. And through the river. Up here. And around. Yeah, it's really far out here. Now, I could either choose to go that way or this way. I guess probably this way. Because then I'll just head up to the camp here and grab supplies. Just watch as Handler steals stuff out of the box that I'm actually supposed to be needing. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't forget to take cool pots because the Elder's Recess is hot and Nergi likes to hang around in the hot areas. Okay, let's see here. Take my rations. Now if I can just let him, not necessarily let him find me, find him. Okay, let's see. I probably could have gone the other direction because I should be searching for footprints, but Nergi likes to be down here in the hotter areas or start out over on this side as well. So get over here. Grab that because I need floral research. And he's not here. Sometimes he likes to hang out back there, which there he is. Hello, Nergi. How are you doing? Yeah, you can see he looks like a porcupine. Pretty much. A fanged porcupine. And of course, he likes to step back. Would you stop? Of course, he's just ignoring me. Might as well get the research on him because, yeah, why not? I need the research. Yeah, he just completely ignored me. I went and charged by his head, and he just ignored me. Now, yeah, you really have to be careful for Nergi because he is pretty dangerous when you're early on or if you're low level. And of course, he moved away from me. Get these, because yeah, I'm greedy for footprints. I like smelling Nergi foot. There we go. Got him in the head and arm, I think. No! You just had to roar at the wrong time, didn't you? I should have just... Yeah, he likes to slap you with his spiked tail. And I like to mount him, I guess, apparently. Let's just beat him in the back. How I'm ignoring the spikes, I have no idea. I mean, you'd think I'd get poked by the spikes just being there. Let's see if I can get a good hit on the head. Come on. He can become fatigued, too. There we go. Haha, I broke the spikes off of his head. There we go. Now, Nergi's horns can actually be difficult to break for new people. Alright, new hunters, I should say, if you're not used to him. Because you have to attack him head on. And yeah, he can be difficult because the only time he's really head on to you is when you're charging towards him. Or when he's charging you. There we go. Looks like I got the other horn broke. Now he's really angry, and I believe he's going to get faster. Pete, I think Pete just staggered it. No. No, he moved his tail. I want that tail. Come on. Yeah, I wanted it. Come on. I'm a crit draw. I hit the wing anyway. Good going, Pete. There we go, got the tail. And of course, yeah. And he's already fairly weak. Yeah, when you have master rank equipment, he is pretty easy. Unless you're fighting a master rank one, which then can actually be a challenge. Because he does hurt. If you've got armor at about the same level as him. Just getting this stuff. Because I really need the research on it. I didn't want... I tell you, these pods are always in the way when I'm trying to gather footprints. Is there a footprint here? Okay, never mind. I guess it's just showing me the tail, even though I got that already. Oh, yeah, might as well sharpen. I know it's weak, but actually, when Nergi is this weak and back here sleeping, this is actually when he's the hardest, because he'll do some of the most damaging moves, and he can actually do heavy damage to you. I mean, of course, he probably won't do heavy damage to me because I've got high master rank gear, but you get the drift. Let's see. Let's just attack this wing. Why not? I think I broke some stuff off of that. Try to get this other wing. Okay, that's all it took. And yeah, that is Nergi. Looks like I did damage that other wing. And you can get lost a bit. They like to do cinematic cameras for him. For some reason, when he growls, when he roars, because yeah, his roar is apparently somewhat dangerous, even though it's not that dangerous for somebody with master rank gear. Okay, so gather some bugs because I like collecting things. Where is... I know there was some stuff here. I guess there's some bones over here. Wait. Go around here and then over there. I probably won't get them. There we go. At least I got one. I didn't even get one. Nuts. Maybe Pete got one. Who knows? Okay, let's see how I did, even though I'm pretty sure I did fairly well. Because he actually was pretty easy. So yeah, normal stuff. You do get commendations for Nergi, high commendations in high rank. So it's a pretty good source of commendations if you're good enough at beating him. But yeah, that is Nergigante, one of the harder Elder Dragons in Monster Hunter World. But yeah, I guess for me it was fairly easy right here, I guess. Yeah. Because I think what it is when he's fatigued, he ends up getting a little bit slower. And if you're doing heavy damage to him, you stagger him a lot. That's what it looked like, at least when I was battling him here. But yeah, that's because I've got really good gear. So, yeah, that is Nergigante, the spike regrowing Elder Dragon, because yeah, what he does is he regrows his spikes fairly quickly. So those spikes on his arms, or front legs, or whatever they are, front paws, I don't know, front feet, they regrow pretty quickly. So yeah, if you break them off, it probably won't be too long till they grow back. And I think it's like he'll grow white spikes first, and then they turn darker throughout, and they'll get harder. And I think you need higher sharpness to actually hit them, otherwise you'll bounce off. So that's something to keep in mind. He'll be able to deflect your attacks easier when his spikes are darker. But yeah, that is Nergigante. If you like this showcase, hit that like button. We really appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell icon, leave a comment, and of course share it. And come and join our Discord, because yeah, it's a fun place to be. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.